Hi twin flames and welcome. This is part 2. I cut it off because I just need to do shorter videos. So welcome and thanks for joining me. This is the full moon reading for the Divine Masculine. And you're with Bella Katrina. I'm a blue wet ray twin flame from Sydney, Australia. So I've been getting downloads in the meantime from the twin flame full moon reading that I did. There's a message here for the feminine to just know that whatever we're going through on that energy regarding that, say for instance the fatal attraction 25%, the masculine's going through that at 75%. It's a mirror. I just wanted me to show you that. So it's 3 times the stress, or they're just saying harassment. 10 times what you've been feeling from an ex is what's happening. So we're coming in with some healing for the divine masculines because we know, right, that this is not healthy and that they're genuine men with their hearts opening, so they do want to do the right thing. I'm going to talk to the divine masculine now, so I hope you're here. Keepers of the Light Oracle, you've got Bella Katrina, and you've got the crystals here to amp up your vibration, because in this high vibration that's coming through with these rose quartz crystals, we've got pink tourmaline, you've got watermelon tourmaline and amethyst, and then you've got the twin flame crystals over here. We've got Reiki symbols, and I've set it up for a distance healing. And you've also got the ducks. I forgot about the mandarin ducks. Yes, we've got Say Hey Ki, which is an emotional healing symbol. We've got unconditional love. We've got Jesus, and we've got all the colours of the rainbow. So welcome. We're doing the Divine Masculine reading snapshot on the full moon in June. So I work closely with the guides, angels and masters, ascended masters, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Jesus and Buddha. We call upon you now. We ask Archangel Michael to keep us open and receptive, grounded and protected. And may all the angels just flood the room where anybody listening to this is sitting. We ask for angels to fill the room so you are surrounded by unconditional love. Because in the vibration of unconditional love, fear cannot exist. So it's a vibration, and I will share with you my journey in other videos. If you like this, I'll keep going. So we've got this a chakra singing bowl from Tibet for the masculine, and it is the solar plexus. So we're just going to buzz it up. So this is like sound therapy. If you're Reiki attuned, you could do hands-on Reiki on your solar plexus. So that was a pretty different start to our reading. So these are buzzing up now here. Buzz, buzz, buzz. This is all buzzing. Buzz. And I'm buzzing. So this is Twin Flame Reiki over here. That's my Bella Katrina. That's my symbol that I got as a master. We're using these cards. We've got Lover's Oracle. Lover's Oracle, because we're talking about twin flames. So this is just for Twin Flame Collective. We're having a snapshot reading for Divine Masculine for the next 30 days. So starting June the 9th, full moon, 2017. Oh, everything's a mystery with the masculine, isn't it? Oh, it's all mysterious. They won't even let me stop shuffling. Oh, the mystery of when they're going to stop shuffling. Sorry. In my therapy. Okay, so I've looked straight under the card, and it's under the pack for Divine Masculine. Under the pack. So this is a theme that you've been putting up with for too long. But it's been a pattern genetically, as we found out in the feminine reading. So this is really part 2. So I just break the cards, you know, knock and shuffle. Excellent. Oh, masculine. That's better. Past, present, future. Just a simple 7-card layout. This is the masculine. It's a secret. See, secret's all secretive. All secretive. Oh dear. Past, present, future. Energy around us, them. So they know that we're thinking of them. They're thinking of us too. It's telepathy. Really strong telepathy these masculines have. The masculine collective, they keep showing me telepathy. And, oh, very nice. Okay, so you can't even see that. So I'm going to just pull this back a bit. Here we go. Let's have a look. So this is in the past twin flames, so they know. Divine masculine, you know that there is a bigger, greater love than you've ever experienced. You've heard your soul call. Ugh, got goosebumps. So this is a soul call that you've heard. Well done, feminines. Feminines. They've been calling you out, dear. It's a soul cry, more like it. So here is forgiveness. So this is the masculine. This is you forgiving yourself, right? Because you think, oh, I'm not good enough, or, you know, I want to have like 10 cups, but I've only got 2. So, but I wanted to have 10, you know, it's not what she wanted, it's like what I wanted to bring, and now I don't feel like a... So forgiveness, because in the past, this is Atlantis, past life stuff. Heavy, dude, heavy. But it's releasing. The masculines forgiving themselves, and you're forgiving the feminine and forgiving that past life issue. It's a parting, it's not an issue, it's a... So it'd be good to do a past life regression or something about how you parted in Atlantis with your twin, if you were there. Okay, so here coming up, past, present, their forgiveness. This is the masculine speaking his truth. So this is what, it's very matter of fact, okay? This is the truth. This is not open for discussion, right? This is not... I'm going to just put it out there and see how I feel about it. This is like, it's really cut and dry. I was going to say black and white, but it's really cut and dry, right? So once you experience this forgiveness, which Jesus will help you with, right? So you just ask, I've experienced forgiveness on a massive scale, and it was euphoric. It was like being, you know, not that I ever have, but, you know, you can imagine. I've been to those dance parties, and, you know, that energy that's really high. It was like that, but it was natural, if you like, and amplified by nature. So forgiveness is a euphoric high. I wish I'd known that before. And you need to ask Jesus to help you with forgiveness of self. He is the secret, right? So he is the speaking of the truth, but it's a secret at the moment. Past, present, future. This is him. This is the divine masculine right now. Secret. He hasn't let us everything. He hasn't let us know everything that he's thinking. And because he doesn't even know whether he should be really thinking it, because, you know, he doesn't have enough to give. Remember, blah, 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 blah. Feminines don't care. But anyway, we love that... you know, there's a perfectionist attitude around this, though. It's like having everything perfect. You know, people think, it's like, I'll be ready when. And that's really false. It's like a false, that's unforgiveness holding there. So as soon as you go, the time is right, the secret will come out. Right? It's a friendship that you're going to build. So the masculine's thinking, this would be nice to have a friendship, right? Where I can speak the truth, right? Where I feel like I'm not under judgment. And this is trust. So this is free falling again for the divine masculine. Free falling, right? But starting off as, he's quite much more toned down than the feminine energy. It's funny. They're wanting friendship. And it's a secret. Their passion is a secret, but it's definitely there. I'm going to do another card because I'm just cheeky like that. And I'm going to do another one because there's only one left in the pile. One. And we got exactly 7 in the feminine reading. It was funny. Okay, so divine timing to embrace. Right, so building the friendship. So the embrace here is a secret. So the energy around the masculine is that he wants us to know, as the feminines, he wants the feminine to know that I'm thinking of you this very moment. It'd be hard not to think of us right now. So they can feel it as well, right? This is what the divine masculine is saying to the feminine. He can feel it, he can see it. And the telepathy. It's like men. I do a lot of readings for men. So I do a lot of readings for people that it's their first reading ever, which I find fascinating. But in the male readings, you see they're just as telepathic. I mean, they don't put it out there for discussion. Like, their telepathy is like they know. It's not a something to be spoken about. It's like when they say it, right? So this is the divine masculine saying when he speaks it, right? It's not open for discussion. It's not a debate. It's not, oh, I think I feel like this, or I think I want that. It's like, this is it, right? I'm speaking my truth here. So it's like in the afternoon, he's saying, I want to, build a friendship. It's like compatibility, wanting something long term, because I know, I feel it in my bones. This chemistry, this attraction, I can't help it, right? It's like, oh my gosh. And so the divine timing, if you're hanging out enough energetically to embrace, comes in. And this needs to be a natural process. So the divine masculine here is keeping it as a friendship and waiting for the right timing, right, energetically, to really speak his truth, because he's going through forgiveness. And once he speaks his truth, right, once you speak your truth, masculine, the secret's out. The secret's out. And you have to just integrate that, right? Because this is more powerful than you, masculine. This is why you can't stop thinking about the feminine. This is why you feel like you want to have everything. This is why you feel like you're not good enough. You're not ready. The timing's not right, or whatever. But they're just saying here, it's actually right. It's divine timing now. So I want to put another card on Speak Your Truth. I don't normally do this, but this is like, oh my gosh, he's going to talk about what he feels in his heart. So I'm going to show it to you. Follow your heart. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul. So as a twin flame relationship, it's the same soul. So when this is a vibration truth, to me, it's a vibration. So when you hear that code of truth in a vibration, right? So masculine, when you deliver that, you've got to know that that is going to ripple through the feminine, like it's going to be an energetic portal that opens. And then things go quite quickly because you can't control this. So you're trying to control it a little bit, right? But it's going to turn from friendship to embrace and something deeper quite quickly, which includes physical union. But see how the masculine's speaking his heart? It's very nice. Very, very good. I'm really excited. I want to turn another card. I've got to do one more card. Now I'm happy. So that's good. Forgiveness and then union. We're loving that. So let's have a look for the divine masculine. You're just gorgeous. So it's the women that have, it's the feminine that have ants in their pants. But we need to get ready earlier. So you don't just bring it on us. So this is finding the missing pieces, divine embrace. See, through each other you find the missing pieces. And this is divine timing. When the time is right, you will know. Trust all will turn out well. You will know all the secrets, because, you're going to let them out, masculine. You're going to speak from your heart. It's going to be a great turn on for the feminine, because it's different. It's like going through the heart chakra, right? Not through the mind, not the smart talk, not the It's a feeling energy. So words may be matter of a fact. Words are quite irrelevant. Try to be grounded and present, feminine, so you can hear the melody. Well done, masculine. You're amazing. I mean, seriously. I'm knocking and shuffling. I'm just shuffling. We're going to have a shuffle, show you. And this is who out of the Keepers of the Light Oracle going to help the masculine through that, this or the masculine energy within the feminine. Okay, so past, present, future. Ta-da! Oh, masculine. Freya. So straight away I get how bold. He's going to be so bold. Well done. You're going to be bold because you know what? As a feminine, we need to hear it. I mean, I am clairaudient, right? But if it's coming from the heart, clairsentient will feel it. And then if you say it, it doesn't matter what the words are, it's the vibration. So letting vibration and not so much get hooked up on the words, feminine, but sending the vibration out, right? This shows me how bold you are, masculine. Very bold. To say that out loud, you can't even believe you're doing it. See, when you speak from your heart, it doesn't go up to your mind. It comes from your heart and it comes out your throat, out, heart out. Men are good at that too. So they're good at telepathy. So they can feel when you're negative, right? They can feel. You can feel, masculine, when negative energy and worry and doubt is energetically put at you through the twin, the feminine twin. So there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So some of these secrets you didn't share, masculine, because there were an illusion, like your unforgiveness of self. You know, I heard the other day, you don't have to ask God for forgiveness because he's never held anything against you. It's really ourselves that we need to forgive and clear. And you can do that with Jesus, right? That's why God sent him, to help us. So this is a phase and a cycle that has come to a complete end for the masculine. And look at the fat full moon and the raven. Look out. It's very exciting. You know, we've been through quite a cycle, quite a phase. Since December 16 last year, this is the phase coming to full circle, 6-month cycle. So when you did your full moon fire release ceremony with me, whatever you asked for in that new moon following is coming to fruition now. You can feel it. I can feel the vibration, this energy. Masculine's more energy is more grounded than the feminine. I've noticed that. So you can, it's really full on. You can tune into the collective energy. So I'm tuning in and also beaming this energy out to you. So I'm just going to read a little bit about Freya. Not that I ever read books, but I love these decks. This deck, because my holy amethyst came in. And I know Freya from other decks. So we're just going to meditate on Freya. Right, so I'm going to hold it up so you can meditate on Freya. Look into those eyes. She's the twin flame of Odin, a warrior goddess who offers deep spiritual and physical protection to those who call on her. She will stand before you with her shield and spear, keeping you safe from harm. She works closely with the moon energy and helps us recognize that our life is a cycle that's always changing. She herself is the maiden, the mother, and the crone aspect of all women, and guides them to see the wisdom these cycles bring. We all go through phases and cycles of growth, and Freya is the energy that supports this. She has a raven spirit totem, which is said to represent her capacity to travel between heaven and earth. Extended message. A phase of your life will be coming to an end, but it's important to acknowledge it's not the end. When one door closes, another opens. You may have been desperate for change, but now that it's here, you could feel vulnerable. Know that the mighty goddess Freya will guide you. Illusions are now being revealed, so that you can leave behind anything that is false. Step into your peaceful, warrior-like energy and welcome the changes you deserve. Tie up all loose ends and take heart. This is an exciting time. So Divine Masculine, I want to say, well done. You're a champion and you're a hero. And we know that you have to forgive other feminines in your life before you are clear and your path is free to speak your truth with your heart, so that we can come into divine union on an intimate level, on a new love template that we've never of us have experienced before at a high vibration. So we're going to say a few words on that. If you'd like to join me, you just take a big deep breath and just repeating out loud after me as we seal this energy down for the Divine Masculine. And we thank him for his telepathy. We thank him for having divine timing, following his heart, speaking his truth, and following his soul to unite through his heart. Exhaling out, just receiving energy now, masculines, into your heart chakra, clearing your energetic field, clearing your aura of anything that's draining you, anyone that's harassing you. We cut all cords now. And you can say this in your mind or repeat out loud after me. I now give thanks that the marriage made in heaven is now made manifest upon earth. The twain shall now be made one. And so it is. I hope you enjoyed my first Divine Masculine full moon reading. And thank you so much for tuning in. So just let me know with a like if you liked it, so I can, I'll share more of how I bring synchronicity in to the relationship and a bit more magic, because this is just the tip of the iceberg and I've already got a book full of stuff. Thank you for sharing, thank you for your love, and thank you for your time and your attention. Happy full moon, and just know that divine timing and Prime Creator and everything is conspiring for us. I love you.